Hi, this is Ji Young from Jiyoung's Skin Warehouse. Welcome. My first time to be on YouTube Live. Well, actually, it's my second time, but I thought that YouTube wouldn't allow you to have a live broadcast unless you have at least 1,000 viewers. But as you know, I've got 92 viewers. Followers actually. Okay, let me go ahead and turn off that light that I have in the middle. I'll be right back. Let's see what's the YouTube live broadcast is like. Usually I have been on air at Facebook. I think my lens is a little bit dirty too. So let me go ahead and wash. I'll wipe a little bit of my lens here. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's see how these things work. Okay, I think you can see me a lot better now. Okay, so I have been on live broadcasting on the Facebook at Shinsuke Warehouse, and I just heard that YouTube also offers that live streaming for the viewers lesser than 1,000. So I wanted to give it a shot today to see how it all works. And as you can see, I am talking about the face mask, and my good friend Kali from the States, he's a really good friend from I've known him for 8 years, I should say, ever since I started with the weather that I did on TV, and he's been a very good friend from the States. Anyway, so yeah, he says I should give it a shot on YouTube, so that's why I'm here. This is the picture that I just took a shot today. Let's see if I can read any comments. And what is this? Okay. Okay. So if I try to do something else, that's going to make me kicked out from my own live broadcast. Can you say hello to me for anything? Like, can you say anything? I don't know how I can make this freaking disappear. 복잡하다잉. 오. 어떻게 하는 거야, 이거? Okay, so it automatically disappeared. Okay. So I can't see who's joining me. If you're still watching, can you perhaps say hello on my comments wall? And yeah, so I can. Well, anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it. It's like a little bit slower motion. Okay. So basically, this is a face mask that I have been promoting since yesterday. I'm still studying for it, but since the quality is really great for itself, I wanted to introduce on both Facebook and YouTube for my good friends that are in the overseas, of course. Wearing a face mask is a new norm now. Every single person in the world, we have to wear a face mask. Now the question is, because we have to wear it for 6 to 9 hours a day for at least 5 days a week, now that leaves us to the conclusion that we have to wear something that's really comfortable and breathable. I'm sure you have tried like a surgical face mask. I'm sure you have tried it with the ones, because when the COVID-19 first broke out, there was a shortage on the face mask, and we were so thankful for being able to have any kinds of the face mask. For us in Korea, we wanted to have that KF80 and KF94 ones that we used to wear on a dusty day, and of course it came to a shortage. When the COVID-19 pandemic has gotten started. And that was the winter back in time. That was a winter, but now it's been summer, and it's been what, 8 months. We're heading to 9 months because it's just September. Hot. We need something that's comfortable, breathable, soft, and scratchy face mask, and it's even better if it can actually make you look nicer as well. But I just had filled them, that's why I'm wearing the same outfit. But we don't, I mean, looking good is important, but I don't really want to bring it out looking fashionable when we are wearing this face mask. Of course not. Okay, so this is the one I tied off at the back because it was a little bit too big for me. So these are the face masks from the Airshell, made in Korea. We're available for 3 colors of white, pure white color. This is a really like pure white. I guess the light reflection isn't as good. And this one is the black and the gray, the neutral colors. 3 neutral colors that you can, gray, black, and white, right? Goes with any outfits. For instance, as you can see, these are the same face mask, but because it was a little bit too big for me, I had to tie it off on the ears, like this, on the back. So it looks a lot more fitter to me. It's more comfortable compared to the regular ones. So if I get to show you, right? It's a fabric face mask, 100% made in Korea. Let's talk about the very beginning. If you can get to, a lot of benefits that I have written, but they're because of the distance that we can't really see clearly. But the fabrics that they have gotten, it's called Aerocool. Aerocool is from the Hyosung TNC, the company. That's the name of the company who came up with this fabrics. And these companies choose Aerocool, which helps for the, Aerocool, the comfortable, the breathable, very soft, to scratch fabrics. And this Hyosung TNC company is also very world-renowned company for their own fabric. So it's a collaboration with the Hyosung TNC, very good quality of the fabric, blocking UV rays. It gives you that comfortableness, that scratchy elasticity while you're wearing. Plus, there is a company, the Airshell, are the facilities and the factories that makes the designs, and they're the ones who saw this sewing for this face mask, right? And for the fabrics, they have gone through this. They have gone through this test. They have gone through the test from the Korea's very credible institution for fabrics. What's it called? Called KATRI. 아니구나. 맞구나. KATRI. That's the name of the institution that they came up with. So that non-toxic, it's a safe fabric for us to use. Fabrics are great. If it's just a little bit too big, you can do it. And the reason that I have candles right here is because I guess when it comes to fabric, we know the surgical masks are good, and KF and KN masks are great, but that gives us to a question. Will that be will they block those droplets from the others? Will it also have that great air, or what? Will it be able to keep me safe from the others? That's the questions. From the droplets, from the the COVID-19 virus. And one of the scientific, it's not really scientific, one of the science from the United States, it's too big, right? It's too big for me. One of the scientists from the United States, he came up with this a simple test that you can easily do at home with the candles. So you wear a face mask. I have to tie off the ends, right? Because it was too big. You can also adjust to the right size. There's no cover for your nose. You know, it's not like it's 100% fabric. That's safe fabric covering up your face. And then we do the experimental of that. It's reusable up to 5 times. You can wash. Hand wash, of course, you have to hand wash. And I'll show you that it's a hand wash. You just, wash it with the lukewarm water, with the soap, and you dry it out at night, and you're good to go for the next day. The manufacturer says it's okay for reusable for 5 times, but you can also have it for I think longer than 5 times. Yeah. Okay. So let me. See, ta-da, and you're done. We're doing a candle blowing test right there. Let me just show you right here. Okay. So I have a candle right here. This is so thin, right? So soft. It's so comfortable that you can even see my lips and nose and how well it fits. So it doesn't matter what kind of shape and sizes of the face that you have. It's going to fit you great for any sizes. Okay, so and the reason we're doing this candle test is because if you blow out a candle, I'm just gonna read it through. Candle out, and if that's a fail, if you can blow out a candle, and if your candle, if you can, if you blow a candle, and if your candle lights go away, that means your mask doesn't adequately stop the flow of air. So if you can blow out, air can leak inward as well. So depend. Well, there are an argument of whether this test is right or wrong, but at least something that we can try. I have tried with the other face masks as well, just to show the comparison. This is another like a very cheap sponge type of the face mask, but we're talking about the good quality ones here. The fabric ones here. This is the one, right? It stays on my face. It fits perfectly. Sponge mask will let your candle lights go away. Cotton mask is comfortable too, but we want to make sure it covers most of your face, right? It hugs underneath my chin as well, right? Covers nearly 70%, 60% of my face. Very comfortable. I get to wear this when I am at the work, even though I'm wearing a thick, heavy makeup as well. It's not digging into my ears. It's adjustable. You just tie off the back and it fits perfectly to your face. So it doesn't matter what kind of face shape and sizes you have. It should fit for most of the faces. Most of the faces. Selling thousands, millions of them to Japan and Africa. Very, very good company. I mean, if you had wore fabric types of face masks, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about here. Okay, it's not slipping down. It's not slipping down when I'm talking. My nose is not exposed. It's important that we cover our nose, right? Yeah. No matter what you do, it's going to stay. But the only thing that might annoy you, that while you're moving your lips, you can kind of tell, right? It's moving with you. So this can be annoying if you're very sensitive about it. Hand wash, there's anti-odor technology as well. Very stretchy. It's not, yeah. elasticized. It's very comfortable for you to wear. Hi, can you type anything on my comments, please? Because this is my first time and I want to see how this works. So, can you type like hi, hello, 안녕하세요, anything? That's fine. I'll totally appreciate it. If you can write me anything like hello, you look wonderful, or anything. So yeah, please, please, please. Good quality of fabrics, good quality of manufacture. Oh, my jaw hurts. You're going to stay all day comfortable with this scratchy, comfortable face mask. 3 colors available, black, white, and gray. But if I were you, I would go for black. Just because, yeah, well, I like black better. Because that makes my face smaller as too. Oh, hi! Hi, Kishan. Thank you so much for writing a comment. Oh, wow. How are you? Where did you say you're from? That message disappeared so quickly. I'm sorry. So, if you can type in where you're from, we can interact. It's my first time to be on YouTube live broadcast without using Prism because I don't have a lot of followers on YouTube because they used to allow only 1,000 followers, minimum 1,000 followers to be able to have Tobago. Oh, you're from... Oh, okay. I have to read really quickly. Ah, it disappeared again! Darn it. Okay, I got to use another of my... Okay, sorry. Do you have your face mask? Okay. Okay, let me... You said you're from... Because it disappeared like so quickly. Look at me, look at me. I'm right here. Oh, 이거 되게 빠르다. 거의 simultaneously. Oh, you're from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, wow. You're amazing. How are things going for you? Let me type any. I want to type something. Thank you. I want to type like thank you. Thank you so much. What time is it over there? Ah, you guys can type anything you'd like. But what I do here at Jiansuke Warehouse, because I'm Korean, I get to introduce the finest Korean products. I try to my overseas friends in a very reasonable price. 이거 되게 빠르다. You can like simultaneously see myself. Because when I was doing like a Facebook Live, there's like really long, nearly like 20 to 30 seconds of delay, but this is like really fast. Okay, I know there's another one. Watch me. Who is this? Kishan, what time is it over there? This is so fun. You guys might... Oh, 이거 장난 아닌데? Oh. I typed in as like YouTube live debut. So while you guys are watching me on the live broadcast, I promise you I'll offer you with a very good deal as well. Where are you guys from? It's 6:40 a.m. on Wednesday, I believe, right? It's 7:46, I believe. Oh yeah, it's 7:45 a.m. 아니야, p.m. Thursday night. 김현정 선생님 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 이거 장난 아니다. 그러니까 이거를 보고선 내가 해야 되는 거였구나. How are you? 김현정 선생님 감사합니다. 지역 어디에 계세요? 저는 서울에 있는데 태풍이 남부나 뭐 제주 계신다면은 지금 장난 아닐 텐데. Because we have a typhoon coming up. Typhoon Maisak is coming up. Actually, it's been hit. It has hit the southern parts of the country. The reason I know a lot about the weather because I'm a weathercaster for Arirang TV too. Been 8 years. Just repeating myself for 8 years now. But I must say this year has been the most craziest. This year has been the strangest, the craziest year when it comes to the weather and everything, right? Okay. This is so much fun. 6:46. You're an early bird. 제가요 원래 트리니다드가 어딘지 모르겠어요. 김윤정 선생님 혹시 어딘지 아시나요? So by the way, I was talking about 제가 이 지연스키 웨어하우스에서 무엇을 하느냐. I talk about Korean products. Like today I wanted to do a face mask. 8분씩. 감사합니다. 왜냐? 근데 우리 김현정 선생님이 어떻게 알고 제 방송 혹시 찾아오셨어요? 이거 뭘 걸어야 되나? 이런 그런 거? Thank you so much for saying so. Usually 지연스키 웨어하우스 I get to introduce the good quality of Korean products. 그리고 이거를 어떻게 나를 알고 들어오셨을까? I talk about Korean skincare products, face mask, kitchen tools, mostly beauty products. But I know this is not probably the best time to talk about the beauty products. So I want to come up with something that's really helpful to our lives. Yeah. So anyways, 3 face masks, excuse my voice, are the ones that I want to talk about. 그리고 이제 김혜연 선생님 죄송하지만 저는 보통 거의 방송 이제 영어로 해요. 한국 우수 상품을 해외로 셀링을 하는 라이브 커머스 셀러입니다. Yeah. So I guess my broadcast is not as interesting as you might guys have expected. Sorry about that. Really sorry about that. Oh wow, this is fun. Okay, so this is how it goes. They are same sizes, but I just tied up the ends to make sure it fits a little bit better for my face. But you guys can adjust by tying up the ends as well. Hand wash. I think hand washes are better because we can put in not recommended to put laundry because the fabrics are really good qualities. Besides, we don't get to do a laundry every single day, so I know as well just washing with your hands can be a little bit more convenient for us as well. Airshow mask, the reason I did a candle test is I guess this is some sort of the trend in the States to check whether your face mask is a good quality ones. I tried with these 3 ones. I can try with another one right now. That's why I have a candle. Surgical masks ones are the great ones too. But sponge mask, it's going to let your candles blow off. Cotton mask, it's like 1 second. And then your light is gone. Okay, so give it a shot with one more. I've gotten my black. I'm gonna try. See, cover all my nearly 70% of my face, underneath my chin. It's not digging in my ears, no redness. It stays around my face. It's not slipping in off. It covers our nose. Covering our nose is really important, right? And candle test right now. I don't like the surgical ones. And the surgical ones are good too. Surgical ones are great too. It just doesn't fit perfectly to my face. And sometimes because there's a copper to adjust, right? Sometimes it does give that redness, right? These are good. Surgical masks are good. It's just that it's just steamy. It's so hot when you get to wear this, right? But I like breathable, comfortable, easy, stretchy, comfortable, covers nearly most of your face. Goes with any outfits that you might have as well. Okay, so they're supposed to have 3 layers here with the good quality of made in Korea fabrics. Fabrics from one of the top tier fabric company in Korea as well, and they came up with the manufacturers of this to make this. Okay. Okay, I think this will brings me up to the end of my live broadcast for the day. Okay, I will be back shortly. This was my first time ever trying it out with the YouTube live broadcast. Thank you so much. I promise you I will keep you updated with the finest Korean products at GSK Warehouse. Thank you and have a good night, guys. See ya. Now I have to turn it off. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. This is the pants. Oh, Kishan, did you? Oh, thank you for staying. Thank you. I'll see you. Good night or good day for you, Kishan.